Capitol Hill on trial, a public corruption trial that's been years in the making, and it could air some of the state capitol's dirty laundry. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. I'm Rory Johnston.
And I'm Carrie Sharp. The trial begins tomorrow, and at the end, former Tennessee House Speaker Glen Casada and one-time aide Cade Cothren, if convicted, could face 20 years in federal prison.
News Channel 5's chief investigative reporter Phil Williams has been on this story for years, and he looks ahead to what we might expect from this long-awaited trial.
Glen Casada was once one of the most powerful people in Tennessee state government. Cade Cothren, his closest aide. As they prepare to go on trial on federal public corruption charges, the question now, will this trial finally represent vindication or perhaps the ultimate downfall? The start of the trial comes more than 4 years after an FBI raid of legislative offices on Tennessee's Capitol Hill, as well as an early morning knock on the door where Glen Casada greeted agents in his bathrobe.
Do you have any regrets, Glen?
Almost 3 years after the federal indictment of the former House Speaker, as well as his one-time aide, Cade Cothren.
Cade, anything you want to say?
Truth will come out, Bill.
The truth will come out in a courtroom here in the federal courthouse in downtown Nashville. The pair are charged in a 20-count federal indictment that alleges a scheme involving fraud, bribery, theft, and money laundering in which Casada, Cothren, and a co-conspirator leverage elected office for private profit while using lies and concealment as a means to accomplish their criminal goals.
Hey, Mr. Speaker, can we talk to you about...
I'm late for a meeting.
Prosecutors say the scheme began following Casada and Cothren's downfall in 2019 following a News Channel 5 investigation that revealed racist and sexist text messages between the pair. Cothren resigned and Casada was forced to give up his speakership, although he remained in the legislature. That's when Cothren secretly set up a company called Phoenix Solutions, hoping to get state business sending mailers on behalf of House Republicans to their constituents. The government says Casada and Republican Robin Smith then used their positions to steer business to Cothren. The state paid $51,000 to Phoenix Solutions, prosecutors say. In exchange, Cothren would pay Casada and Smith bribes and kickbacks from the company's profits.
Mr. Cothren pleaded not guilty to all of the charges in the indictment. He plans on strongly defending the charges.
Cothren and Casada have argued that no one was hurt by their scheme, that Phoenix Solutions sent the mailers it was paid to send. And that is the crux of the government's case, with each side hinting there may be additional revelations about how Tennessee's Capitol Hill really works. That's why my colleague Chris Davis and I will be there each step of the way for a trial that could last up to 5 weeks. Phil Williams, News Channel 5 Investigates.